Hi guys, and welcome back to Highlight Contour and More by RLK. Today I'm featuring our HCM Warm Embrace eyeshadow gift set. So our eyeshadow gift set comes with 4 shades, 3 shimmer shades and 1 matte shade. So as you can see, I did half of my eye makeup look already, just totally using our eyeshadow gift set. I would have used the matte, the transition and crease. I would have used our sort of copper shimmer shade on my lid. I would have used the brown shimmer on my lower lash line and on top to do a sort of liner, and then of course our lightest shade on my inner corners. And I'm also going to show you how you can use it to do a highlight. So just to start off by finishing off on this side with doing the highlighter. So this palette is very versatile. You can use the lighter shimmer shade as a highlighter, give you that nice soft highlight. I sometimes mix these 2 shades for a highlight as well. So our palette is triple milled. These shimmer shades, you can use it with a wet brush, so you can spritz your brush and you get that extra pop of sparkle and intensity in the color payout. I wanted to just go in now and do this eye, my right eye, and show you exactly how I use the palette. So you can use this palette for a simple daytime look, you can use it for a smoky look, nighttime, or if you're like me and it depends on your mood, not whether it's day or night, you can create any simple look with earthy tones using this palette. So I'm going to go in firstly with a small fluffy brush. I'm going to be using the matte shade. So I pick up a little at a time and then I blend. I'm going in lightly because I don't want the smoky eye to be too intense. Concentrating the darkness to the outer and just lightly bring it. So a smoky eye is possibly one of my favorites. It's a look that I actually shied away from for a very long time because of the fear of looking like a raccoon. But after watching many tutorials, many makeup classes, and just practice, I eventually got the smoky look that I like. So now that I've sort of created the look on the transition part of my eye, I'm coming down as I'm just using these 4 colors, and I'm gonna add a little bit on the outer part of my lid. Building on the color that is right there, because I want the intensity of the color to be more on the outer part of my eye and just bring the residue in. So earthy tones are my go-to shades. I really love earthy tones. Colors are wonderful, but I have to be in a mood to wear all that color on my lids because most of my outfits are very colorful. Next, I'm going in with our sort of coppery shimmer shade, and I am going to be using a flat fluffy brush. This brush I've had for a really long time, so the handles look dirty, but I assure you that it is clean. So I'm going in and starting to pack this shade on my lid. So as you can see, I haven't spritzed my brush, and the shimmer field for this shade is really pretty. So I'm not going to go too close to the inner corner because of course I'm going in at the end with the lighter shade to highlight. I'm just gently pressing to apply the color on my lid, and I just go a little bit above my lid so that when my eyes are open you can still see some of the shade. So this palette is tiny, so you can take it with you. Let's say, well, nobody's really going anywhere much because we are on a stay-at-home drive to flatten our curve yet again. But if you were to travel, let's say you're going somewhere for the weekend, you can throw it in your bag. It's so tiny, so versatile. So now that I've applied it onto my lid, I am gonna go in now, small pointed brush. I'm gonna do my lower line. So I am gonna go back in with a matte brown shade. I'm trying to hold the brush to be as pointed as possible. Not going all the way in with the dark shade. So the beauty of this shade is that it actually has some copper sort of specks in it. So I'm going to use this shade and overlay the dark brown on my lower lash line. So again, going into a pointed brush. I'm just coming up again because I am using this shade as my liner. So I'm just gonna keep using this as my eyeliner on top as well. So you see the versatility in the palette, so you can definitely carry it with you and have it serve more than one purpose. I'm just making sure I come out lightly to get that nice light line. So one palette and you can have different looks. So lastly, I'm going in with the lighter shade in the palette. With a similar brush, I'm going to highlight my inner corner, as well as I am going to go in and highlight my cheeks. So this is definitely a very versatile palette, one that you can add to your personal kit, your makeup kit if you are MUA, and you can have a lot of versatility from this one palette. So I'm just gonna go back in lightly with a slightly bigger fluffy brush and highlight. So there you have it, guys, our HCM Warm Embrace palette. So be sure to check out Highlight, Contour and More by RLK. We have a sale for the entire month of May, simply as our way of giving back to you as we are in our lockdown, and makeup is an outlet for many of us. Even though we're not going anywhere, makeup helps us to feel better. We look good, we feel good. So always remember that we're not in this alone, and the only way that we can get better numbers, better reports, is if we all do our part. And of course, I just wanted to point out my really nice earrings from New Designs. So check her out as well, and my wonderful romper from Yaya. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy the eyeshadow palette and our little video on how I created this eyeshadow look, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.